All right, here's our second video looking at the order of operations skill that we're looking at. And so today I'm going to look at some of your homework problems. So if you've already done your homework, you can definitely be checking your work. And if you haven't done your homework yet and you want to watch the video first, that's great too. You can go ahead and get a sneak preview at what you're going to be doing for your homework. So let's look at that first problem on your homework. 8 times 6 minus 2 plus 13. So the very first thing that I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to need to do this on a separate sheet of paper. It's not going to fit on that little box on our homework. So on my separate sheet of paper, I'm going to write this down, and I'm going to write my multiplication and division from left to right, and my addition and subtraction from left to right. And I have to write this every single time I solve a problem, because this reminds me how to solve my problem. And then I'm also, just to help me, I'm going to draw an arrow like this to remind me to always go from left to right. All right, using our order of operations strategy, I'm going to solve all multiplication and division first, looking from left to right. So the very first operation I see is multiplication, so that's the one that I'm going to solve first. 8 times 6 is 48. I bring everything else down, so I bring down the minus 2 plus 13. Okay? Now I'm going to look back through it. I have a subtraction sign and addition sign. So I'm all done with multiplication and division. So I cross it out. Now I'm on to addition and subtraction from left to right. So going from left to right, I see I have 48 minus 2. That's what I'm going to solve first. 48, 47, 46. I draw my 46 at the bottom, and then I bring everything else down. So I bring my plus and my 13. All right, well now it's easy peasy lemon squeezy because I've only got one operation left. So I'm going to do 46 plus 13. 6 plus 3 is 9. 40 plus 10 is 50. There you are. So my answer is 59. So that's how we do that first problem on your homework. Again, remembering that we follow the order of operations. So let's look at one more super quick, and then you guys can get started on the rest of your homework. All right, so let's look at 12 minus 3 times 4 plus 6. Before I do anything, I need to write on the side multiplication and division from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. All right, so starting with multiplication and division, going from left to right, I see a subtraction sign, a multiplication sign, so I stop here. This is the first thing that I'm going to solve. 3 times 4 is 12, so I bring it down. Then I bring everything else down in the order that I see it. So I bring down my 12, I bring down my minus. I've already used 3 times 4, so I bring down my plus 6. Looking back through my problem, I have a subtraction sign and an addition sign, so I'm all done with multiplication. I cross it out. I'm all done with division. Cross it out. Now I'm on to addition and subtraction from left to right. Whatever I meet first. So going across, here we go, 12 minus 12. That's the one I solved first because I came to it first. 12 minus 12 is 0. Duh, we all know that. Bringing down my addition sign and my 6. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 0 plus 6 is 6. So there you go. Those are just 2 quick examples of how to do your homework tonight. So if you haven't done it, let's get started doing your homework. If you've already done your homework and you've just watched the video, go back and check. Make sure that you solve the problems correctly. If you watched the video, you want to get credit for it. So next to Wednesday, I want you to, on your homework paper, where you see Wednesday, if you watched this video, then I just want you to circle the word Wednesday, and that will let me know that you watched this video. Don't forget about the QR codes at the bottom if you want any tutorials, if you want that acre chart we're making in class, or even some extra practice to go above and beyond. We'll go over this in class tomorrow. Good luck. See you then.